Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mikey back here, and today we're going to be recapping the Hawks-Pacers game from last night. The Hawks finally did it. For the first time since December 9th, the Hawks are over 500. Hawks win 132-133 against the 132-123 against the Pacers last night, and with the Hawks depleted because of injuries, and so were the Pacers. Hawks offense was just too much. Neither team really played great defense this game, with the score final being was it is 132-123, but both teams shot really efficiently, and it was just the playmaking of Trae Young that really made this game fun to watch. 16 assists from Trae, awesome. Clint Capela was great as well, and Bogdan Bogdanovic continues to play great since the All-Star break. So really good overall offensive game from the Hawks. Kevin Huerter also chipped in 22 points for Kevin Huerter, 29 for Bogdanovic, and 16 assists from Trae, and 15 boards from Clint Capela. Those four guys are key for the Hawks' success. Obviously, Trae with his playmaking, Clint with his rebounding and rim protection, as it has been so good since the All-Star break. He's playing like his former Defensive Player of the Year candidate self, so it's awesome to see. Kevin Huerter just needs to be as aggressive as Bogdan Bogdanovic, in my opinion. He could put up similar numbers to Bogey, in my opinion, if he was just as aggressive as Bogey. And you see Bogey hitting a ton of shots right now, as he's left that rough patch in the rearview mirror, scoring 29 points and scoring, I believe, over 30 points in two out of his last 5 games. So huge games for the Hawks right there. The Hawks shot 54% from the field and 48 from 3, so really efficient. 13 turnovers though. Ideally, like that, keep that a little more down. Jalen Johnson played 17 minutes in this game, so it's great to see the rookie get some minutes. He had 3 turnovers, but that'll just come down with more experience. For the Pacers, Justin Anderson started, and they had a ton of injuries as well. Malcolm Brogdon didn't play, Miles Turner didn't play, but they did have Tyrese Haliburton, Buddy Hield, and both of them had good games for the Pacers as well. Overall in this game, the Pacers cut it down to single digits in the fourth quarter. They really never went away in this game. The Hawks let young teams hang around like the Pacers, and it really wasn't a good idea, but the Hawks were able to pull away in the end. Tyrese Haliburton hit a few clutch threes to bring it down to single digits in the fourth quarter, but the Hawks were able to pull away. And DeLon Wright brought the impact defensively for an injured DeAndre Hunter. So that's what you need from guys stepping up. TLC stepped up as well, started and had a good game too. So a lot of guys stepped up for the Hawks to get this win. With that, let's move on to the box score. Clint Capela in 31 minutes, 22 points, 3 assists, 15 rebounds, and 11 of 17 from the field. So ideally you want him to shoot a bit more efficiently, but he's been making more of his layups and dunks over the past few games. And like I said, no blocks in this game, but he's been really a paint presence and keeping them out of the paint. So teams, if we can just have a little bit better perimeter defense and Clint Capela doesn't have to work as hard, I mean, our defense can really be back to what it was last year, and it wasn't elite. That was just middle of the pack, and that's all we need, because our offense, we know, is one of the tops in the league, especially with Trae Young at the helm. But Clint Capela, 22 points, awesome game. Trae Young at 36 minutes didn't have a great shooting game, only scored 14 points and shot 4 of 13 from the field, 2 of 9 from 3, but 16 assists, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. I mean, this is what makes Trae Young generational. Yes, his scoring is awesome, but his playmaking is just on another level. He's faking out teams left and right, throwing no-look alley-oops to Clint Capela and Jalen Johnson and Onyeka Okongwu almost every game. It's awesome to watch, and it really makes passing just fun to watch. DeLon Wright in 31 minutes, 9 points, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the field. And that's DeLon Wright for you, just filling up the stat sheet, especially in the defensive end with 3 steals and 2 blocks. And that's just all you want from DeLon Wright. Just hit a few shots. We don't need anything like close to 10 points from DeLon Wright, but chip in here and there close to 10 points, get your defensive stats, and know you bring the defense. That's what Nate McMillan asks of DeLon Wright, and that's what he's going to get from DeLon Wright every night. So shout out to DeLon Wright. He's been playing really well. Timofey Luwawu-Cabarrot, 30 minutes. 13 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field, and 2 of 4 from 3. So a good shooting night from TLC. And I know a lot of people, including me, didn't want to see him on the floor at all anymore. But he's been playing well as of late. So shout out to TLC, a veteran guy, capturing his opportunity and knowing when to be ready, especially with Gallo, John Collins, and DeAndre Hunter out of this game. Kevin Huerter in 34 minutes, great game. 22 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 8 of 13 from the field, 6 of 10 from 3. And if he's just more aggressive, he can be that scorer next to Bogdan Bogdanovic. So hopefully this just gives Kevin more confidence to shoot more and be more aggressive, especially with that push shot that seems to never miss. Onyeka Okongwu in 17 minutes, 5 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 4 from the field. Hasn't been playing as well as of late, but he's definitely still bringing that effort and defensively and grit on the offensive glass. I remember some people said that Onyeka Okongwu was already better than Clint Capela. I don't think that's true anymore. There's no way you can say that right now. Clint Capela is playing amazing right now. So Onyeka Okongwu still has a ways to go to become a great starting center in this league, but definitely has the potential to be one for sure. Jalen Johnson in 17 minutes, 12 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 6 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. So he got 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound, filled up the stat sheet with ones right there. But in those 12 points, he had a couple energetic plays, threw down some dunks, an alley-oop from Trae Young, and also got a steal and a jam in the same play. So it was definitely an energetic burst off the bench, and awesome to see Nate McMillan and the coaching staff want to play Jalen Johnson. And the team was in huddles telling him, what he did or what he could have done better on defense, and that's what you want to see, your team rallying around your rookie to make sure to get his confidence up to say, you could have done, do this next time, or great job, but let's see if you can do this on the next possession. So that's what you want to see from the guys when dealing with a rookie. Lou Williams in 15 minutes, 6 points, 1 assist, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 1 of 4 from the field, and 1 of 1 from 3. It's not the greatest game from Lou Williams there. And Bogdan Bogdanovic at 29 minutes continues to play really well. 29 points and 5 rebounds, 8 of 14 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3. So really efficient shooting night from Bogey. Just continues to be the second best scorer on this team, and I believe second best player. And if John Collins comes back at some point, that's okay. If John Collins can be the third best player on this team and score around 15, 16 points per game, that's great. And Bogdan Bogdanovic is doing this off the bench as well. So shout out to Bogey. Justin Anderson started for the Pacers in 27 minutes, 9 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 of 9 from the field, and 1 of 5 from 3. Goga Bitadze in 30 minutes, 14 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 of 11 from the field, and 1 of 2 from 3. Every time he plays, he seems to fill up the stat sheet, so that's something to look at for the potential with Goga Bitadze. Tyrese Haliburton in 40 minutes, he's going to be great. 25 points, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 13 assists, 3 rebounds, 9 for 19 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3. And really with Tyrese Haliburton, his shot is unorthodox, but it goes in. And down the stretch, he could hit a couple late 3-pointers to bring it to single digits, but the Hawks were able to pull away late. And his playmaking and ability to score, and while also being having good height at the guard position, will make him a really great player in the years to come. So the Pacers got something exciting to build around for sure. Buddy Hield, 38 minutes. Anytime you have Buddy Hield shooting 10 for 15 and 5 of 7 from 3 for 26 points, 1 steal, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds, you normally win the game, but the Hawks' offense was just too much this time. But Buddy Hield had a great game nonetheless. Kiefer Sykes in 34 minutes, 16 points, 1 steal, 4 assists, 1 rebound, 6 of 9 from the field, and 4 of 6 from 3. So a good game from there from Kiefer Sykes. Jalen Smith in 23 minutes, 9 points, 1 block, 6 rebounds, 4 of 9 from the field, and 1 of 3 from 3. His ability to stretch the floor is going to be big for him, and I think he definitely has a good future in the NBA for sure. He's impressed me with his shooting, definitely, and his activity around the rim. Terry Taylor in 33 minutes had 11 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field, and 1 of 2 from 3. So a decent game there from Terry Taylor. And Lance Stevenson in 16 minutes, 13 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Always entertainment when Lance Stevenson shows up on the floor. It's just must-watch TV. And he and Nate McMillan hugged it out at the end of the game. So great to see those two guys catch up. But anyway, this puts the Hawks at 38 and 37, and with 2 weeks left in the schedule remaining, the Hawks have an easy schedule left. So we really can take advantage of this. Even win out. All these games left for the Hawks are winnable, and if the Hawks can somehow get a big higher seed in the play and say 7th, say 8th, or even maybe possibly 7th, who knows? The Hawks will play only better teams in the play-in and playoffs, and the Hawks always play up to their competition. So who knows? This could be a momentum shift for the season, and hopefully we can finish off these last 2 weeks in great form. So Hawks will be back playing against the Thunder tomorrow on Wednesday night. I won't be back for the recap for that game because I actually have a basketball game myself. But hopefully that game will go well, and then I'll be back for a recap after that. I believe against the Raptors on Thursday. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.